It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, and roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. James is out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's LaRavia in at the 3. Now, here is Irving. Lively a screen on Doncic. No good from Irving. You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
Irving against Doncic. Pass to Christie. Davis has the open look. Hits it from three-point range.
It's always a good sign when the 3 is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game.
Doncic bounce pass. To the middle. Kicks it out to James. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Flagg with it. 9 points last game out. Outside, Davis. Clock at 4. Launches it. Rebound the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Doncic. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Irving passes to Davis. Back to Irving, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Ayton.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. We're getting this a fun time of year, mid-season basketball. From award races to juggling playoff pictures, it's terrific.
Yeah, you really get to see things taking shape. I like watching teams rise up and make the unexpected run. Makes the league so much more interesting.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
Pass to LaRavia. Now LeBron. Misses the 3. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. We discussed the challenge of defending Luka Doncic specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, "That's where Luka poses the most problems. The main thing is we have to be quick to react. If we're a step slow, when they're in that set, he'll burn us." Back over to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. First one falls.
A dependable source of offense. Austin Reeves, a 3-level scorer and a talented facilitator. Plus, this guy's just got that knack for drawing fouls.
So he gets them both. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Clippers in LA. Dallas moving it around. Dallas no good that time either.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. Inside. LeBron with the block.
Now that's how you protect the rim. James timed that one perfectly.
We see it over and over again. More teams sending activity to the offensive window, and it pays dividends.
Here's LaRavia. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points. And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 1. Reeves with the screen for Doncic. Wants to get it to Reeves, and does. Yep, that one goes.
Well, Luka Doncic has an innate sense for when his teammates are open, and boy, does he deliver it.
14 feet away, and the rejection by Ayton. Here's Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Kyrie Irving. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, just way too many turnovers in that one. If you can't protect the ball, you can't expect to win.
That's exactly right. Miscues drive a coach crazy. You're giving them more opportunities than you're giving yourself, and that's always problematic.
Here's Irving. 26 points for him last game against Golden State.
And boy, did he have it going offensively. He lived at the line during that game as well, and that's where he got a lot of those points.
Now here is Davis. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Ayton. Over in the corner, LaRavia. James kicks to Doncic. Reeves with the screen for Doncic. And the call will be against Derek Lively. That is his first foul of the game. Marshall, he's checked in for Christie. Ayton finds Reeves. Screen by James. Just 5 on the clock. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one on Davis.
The strength of LeBron is something that is never going to go away, and it will always allow him to finish plays like that.
Free throw good, LeBron.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate, just in a different way.
Of the big men in the league, Doris, Anthony Davis, to me at least, has always been among the best one-on-one scorers.
Well, that's because, Kevin, he is a 3-level scorer. He can be a lob threat. You can put him on the box or at the elbows. you're going to have to draw a second defender if he's on the face-up because he can't get guarded one-on-one.
That free throw missing. And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2 to 6'10. But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant, adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
And Doris, with the big trade last season, there's more than a little pressure to win in Dallas.
Kevin, this organization traded away a generational star in Luka Doncic, one of the great players we've seen come into the league as an 18-year-old. And you've got a player in Anthony Davis who has an injury history and is 6 years older. You better believe there's pressure in D-Town.
Now Marshall, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And he'll get a head of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Lakers leading by 5. Reeves outside. Oh, Ayton in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against Los Angeles.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been training everything they put up this month. In third, the Mavericks.
Offensively, people are moving without the ball, making the extra pass, and that's led to a high shooting percentage for them, really over the last month.
So it's the Mavericks now. They trail by 7. LeBron against Davis. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good for 2. Davis has got 10.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, guys. This is the 4th and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks, Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past head coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Kevin?
He has definitely seen it all. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. And stolen by James. The crossover. They get it back. The second effort. And it's Ayton missing.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Leading by 5. Poked loose, and stolen by Flagg. By himself, and Flagg throws it down.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
So it's the Lakers now. Doncic dishes to Ayton. James outside. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Irving sets a screen for Marshall. Back to Irving. The shot's good. Marshall making the play.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
On the wing, Doncic.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Los Angeles.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for 8. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Hachimura, he's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Smith subbed in for Austin Reeves. And he makes the first but misses the second.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels. So dangerous.
And finished off by Lively.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big follow. Here's Doncic following the score by Dallas. Smith the pass to Doncic. There's the triple. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Thompson. Vanderbilt with the block. One-on-one fast break. The shot's good from Smith. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
Now Irving. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. Here's Lively. Covered by Hayes. And Davis throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Now, here is Smith. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
I thought his physicality was crucial, too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line.
That ties the game. Irving's got 6 points.
Well, put it on the deck, get into a gap, and get a bucket. That is Kyrie Irving at his best.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Here's Doncic. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Here's Irving. He has 6. Thompson outside. It's Davis on the wing. Vanderbilt defending. Shot from 12. And it's Davis missing. And 1:01 left to play here in the first. Smith the pass to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Pass to Lively. On the wing, Davis. Outside Irving. Lively with the screen. Davis, the pass to Lively. It's rebounded by Hayes. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Good work there as it goes. And now a 6-point Los Angeles lead
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Irving passes to Davis. Back to Irving. Doncic with the block.
Boy, Luka has decided he wants to become a more complete defensive player. How about twice on the pipes?
And Marshall kicks to Thompson. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Irving. He's perfect from the line this time. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Lakers on top, leading by 4. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
So for the Lakers right now, Hachimura out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Marcus Smart. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. Now here is Hachimura. He had 10 points in the win against the Clippers in Los Angeles. 4 on the clock. Hayes with it. Defended by Gafford. Vanderbilt off target from outside. Mavericks trail by 4. Pass to Flagg. Back to Thompson. Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Smart passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Smart. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Thompson in the post. He's against Vanderbilt. Inside, Klay Thompson.
This is the craftiness of Klay Thompson. Sometimes, boy, off the dribble drive, you better look out.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Reeves against Thompson. To the wing right side. And here is Hachimura. Nothing on the board. Reeves gets the bucket.
And what you like about Reeves, he is fearless.
Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Flagg with it. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. And it's Thompson again missing.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw. And back in the day, guys like Bird and Magic competed for championships as rookies. But Doris, we haven't seen that in a while.
Kev, you have to remember, Larry Bird was drafted in unique circumstances. He was drafted a full year before he left college. And for both Larry and Magic, they join talented veteran teams. That would be like the Celtics or Warriors drafting Wemby. It would be the exact same story. The skill set of Rui Hachimura is enticing, guys. A big man who can stretch the floor with his shooting, obviously of huge value in the modern game.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And the Mavericks with possession here after the basket by the Lakers. Deflects the pass. Vanderbilt with the steal. Here's Reeves. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And now a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Here's Nembhard. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Dallas. Now at the moment here, let's take a look at our rookie leaderboard and who's putting up the most points per game. Cooper Flagg, #1.
And there's always firepower in every rookie class, but even among the top guns, he's the best of the best. He'll be an offensive force for years to come.
Los Angeles on D. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Outside, Davis. The offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You love to see PJ use that big-time frame. He's so strong up top, he attacks the offensive glass.
Hayes with the screen for Reeves. It's stolen by Davis. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Christie has the open look. No good on the three. Lakers leading by 8. Doris, energy on both ends. Threes and defense. That's Max Christie in a nutshell.
The very prototypical Kevin 3 and D player, but I think what I like about Max is there's room for growth. I think he can deck it and become a playmaker.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to Davis. Davis owning the paint and gets it to go.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strength.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. To the right side. Doncic showing his strength.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Mavericks trail by 10. Down low. Here's Flagg.
And you can't let this kid, Flagg, get that good a position down low. Cooper will finish that every time.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Reeves with the screen on Nembhard. And here's Doncic from the arc.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Flagg. Dallas moving it around. Christie kicks to Washington. 5 on the clock. Right side Davis. Over Reeves. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, you never want to foul Reeves in the act. A very good free throw shooter.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the first one at the line is good. And the Mavericks making a change here. Irving's checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Andre Ayton's checked in for Jackson Hayes. James comes in for Vanderbilt. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Hachimura. He doesn't get the second one.
And they've had their difficulties from the line here in the second. Could extend their lead if they just make some more free throws.
4-on-3 break. Now LaRavia. No scoring in this one. And Ayton throws it down.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Mavericks trail by 11. Now here is Irving. He's got 8. And it's Davis at the elbow. Some solid defense from Ayton.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Pass to Doncic. Here's Reeves. Basket counts. Reeves has got 9 points now in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here is Irving. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting one.
Guys, Kyrie Irving stronger than he looks. Absorbs the contact and still converts.
For Dallas, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. Marshall, he's checked in for Flagg. Hachimura, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
One shot.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making always will stand out.
Hachimura kicks to Doncic. Back to Hachimura. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. Fast break, Dallas. Hachimura against Washington. Pass to Davis. Now Christie. Just 4 to shoot. On its way from Irving for 2. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's LaRavia. Hasn't made one yet. And here's Doncic from the arc. That's his 4th miss. He's made 5 of 9. Irving against Hachimura to the left side wing. Washington finds Christie. Now Irving. Doncic with the block. James outside. Pass to LaRavia. Out to Doncic. Now here's Hachimura. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Doncic, no good.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now. Looking a little out of sorts.
Floats it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
And with his length and athleticism, Davis is a constant lob threat.
Lakers leading by 6. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Here's Irving, 13 points in the game. Pass to Christie. And Marshall kicks to Washington. That falls. Great assist by Marshall. Marshall's got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, you gotta love those wings that can shoot it like P.J. Washington. That's so much value to your team.
Now, here's Doncic. He had 28 points in the win against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Kept alive. Another shot. Back to LaRavia. Sinks the three-pointer. LaRavia's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Dallas moving it around. Marshall passes to Christie. Davis with a screen on Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Irving missing.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
We are talking about perhaps the highest IQ player in history. LeBron knows how to get the ball to his guys in their sweet spots.
Now, here's Marshall. Scoreless thus far. Davis sets a screen. Here's Christie, and stolen by Ayton. And it's the Lakers on the break. Pass to LaRavia. LeBron outside, fades away. It's rebounded by Dallas. Marshall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Boy, they've done a good job overcoming his offensive struggles. He's got to be very thankful for his teammates.
Well, what you get with P.J. Washington, we've seen it, Doris, an all-around game.
Kevin, he's cross-positional. He can make shots in big moments. He can absorb a huge defensive assignment, and the man loves to compete.
First free throw is good.
Well, for P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Flagg is checked in. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Lakers leading by 10. Kicks it out to James. LeBron with the muscle inside.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Christie with the screen for Washington. Dallas, no good that time either.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
LeBron, good.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Irving against Doncic. Floats it up for Davis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And so it's Los Angeles, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Ellie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
I'm here with Coach J.J. Redick. What do your guys need to do to pull off this win?
Just continue to emphasize being organized, both offensively and defensively. When we've been in the half-court or in transition and we've been organized, we've done a really nice job. And overall, our guys fought.
I know you'll keep them organized. Thanks, Coach.
Terrific, Allie. Thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the Dallas Mavericks.
If you're shooting under 30% from three, try to find another way to score, man. This is crazy, Shaq.
Yeah, being one-dimensional, they're making it too easy on the defense.
Let's turn our attention to the three-point shootout and highlight some of the top candidates.
No doubt these guys can shoot the lights out, but I've got an idea. Let me stand right in front of the rim. Let's see how many they make in a row.
Adding obstacles to the course. I like it. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Mavericks trail by 12. And it's small and power forward. It'll be Flagg and Davis. Kyrie Irving is out there with Max Christie. And it's Lively in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
LeBron passes to Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Flagg from outside the arc. Lakers with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey, Derek Lively uses his mobility to his advantage. He said, quote, "I like to turn the game into a track meet because I can't outmuscle anybody. But I can definitely get around people, I can outrun them, and I have to be able to use my stamina and energy to get up and down as much as I can." Back to you, Kevin.
Smart approach. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. First free throw is good.
Talking about the first pick of the draft, rookie Cooper Flagg, he's got a diverse skill set and is so mature for a teenager.
He hits both from the stripe. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Doncic gets to Ayton. Jumps up and finished off by Lively.
Oh, Derek Lively brought the sauce tonight. Look out.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. Here's Doncic, 11 points in the game. James outside. Reeves with the screen for James. Reeves the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Mavericks trail by 11. Outside Irving. Shoots over Doncic. Irving misses.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Irving. Dallas moving it around. Lively the pass to Davis. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Lakers leading by 11. Over to the left wing. They grab their own miss. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Knocks down the three ball. Doncic has got 14 points for the game. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Well, so much great defense has come from the shooting guard position over the years. And here's a rundown of the players wreaking havoc at that spot this year. Third is Austin Reeves.
And both the hand speed and general quickness of the players on that list are outstanding. Those are the qualities you need to be an effective perimeter defender.
Effective doesn't begin to describe this crew. Their defensive skills are game-changing, and it isn't just the steals. It's the ability they have to get in their opponents' heads and force them into bad decisions. Well, Mr. Lively might be the best catch and finisher in the alley-oop situation. That's a dunk, folks.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. To the inside, here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Mavericks trail by 14. Outside, Davis. Inside, and stolen by Ayton. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Ayton, it's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 16.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Irving from long range. And it's LaRavia with the rebound. LaRavia's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Doncic left side. Kicks it out to James. From outside, off the mark. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Flagg with it. LaRavia's there. Outside, Davis. Shot clock at 3. Lets it go from the wing. The rebound by James. Lakers leading by 16. Doncic outside. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, you can see, guys, how much confidence DeAndre Ayton plays the game with. This is especially so on the offensive end. Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Reeves the pass to LaRavia. And they double up Doncic. From deep, James. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Irving. On the wing, Davis. James covering. LeBron against Davis. Can they get it? And it's LaRavia with the rebound. LaRavia's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
LeBron James goes high in the air, and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
Here's Irving. 16 points for him. Pass to Flagg. Back to Irving. Davis with a screen on Doncic. And it's Davis missing.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
LaRavia passes to LeBron. Over Irving. Again, the Lakers.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Dallas has gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hachimura is checked in. And here is Davis. 20 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. The shot. Dallas again missing.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
LaRavia passes to James. Here's Doncic. Mavericks with the rebound. Out to the right wing. Here's Marshall. Oh, that's blocked. Doncic against Irving. Goes up on the high post, and Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 16 points. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And that one's good, LaRavia.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Irving against Doncic. Irving dishes to Marshall. Pass to Flagg. Shoots over Hachimura. And it's Flagg missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Dallas has gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Dallas moving it around. Pass to Flagg. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. The Lakers shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Lively sends a screen for Flagg. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
The activity and the energy of Lively, it's so hard to contain him off the offensive window.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Washington comes in for Davis. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Austin Reeves is checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Smart subbed in for Luka Doncic. Reeves outside. Outside, Smart. And the Lakers with another miss. Mavericks shooting 40% from the field. Washington finds Gafford. Back to Washington. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Washington's got his third basket of the night. 1:52 left in the third quarter. You know, with Daniel Gafford, they have an element inside that a lot of teams are looking for.
Well, let's begin with his motor. Daniel Gafford wants to play hard and compete on every possession. He's a lob threat and a rim protector. Give me all of that.
And for Reeves in that set, he can really pick his poison there and go for his shot or create for a teammate.
And here's Marshall bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. A minute 20 left here in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Irving misses.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now, here's Washington. Covered by Hayes. Washington kicks to Marshall. Back to Irving. And no good that time. Good work defensively by Smart. Pass to Vanderbilt. Hayes down low, covered by Irving. The shot's good from Hayes.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Marshall sets a screen for Flagg. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Smart. Pass to Reeves. Three-pointer. And that one released in time, but no good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Lakers on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Smart in at the point. And the whistle blows as the basket counts in a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
I mean, that's about tremendous body control right there. And you love that Hachimura willing to accept the contact.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Smith has checked in.
One shot.
So, Doris, when it comes to punishing flopping, the acronym is STEM, and you can walk us through this. STEM.
That's right, Kevin. Secondary, theatrical, embellished movements. Players are always going to embellish contact because they want to make sure the official sees it. What the league doesn't want are the flailing pirouettes, the exaggeration or feigning of contact. Those actions will be penalized.
Smart against Nembhard. Christie with it. Down low. Here's Washington. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Smith. Here's Hachimura. And again, no good by the Lakers. Dallas shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Nembhard against Vanderbilt. And here's Washington outside. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Pass to Christie. To the middle, trying to find Washington. Gets it to him. Vanderbilt with the rebound. LA has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. In the corner, Smart with it. DB, we saw a move by the league to let a little bit more contact go. Have they been consistent with that, or do you see some backpedaling at all?
I don't see any backpedaling at all. I think maybe the area where you most see this manifest is the point of attack dribble. That first dribble, defenders are really able to attack defensively. Listen, this is a hard thing. You want to bring more physicality back, but you've got to do it carefully.
Davis, the pass to Washington. Dallas moving the ball around. Can they get it? That one misses.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1-3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Hayes. Smith outside. And here's Smart. Nembhard covering. Hayes dishes to Smith. Over Christie. It's rebounded by Dallas. Marshall's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Nembhard, a screen on Hachimura. Here's Christie. Dallas, no good that time either. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Smith finds Smart. For the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Nembhard. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Dallas, no good that time either. And Los Angeles guys shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. And here is Hachimura. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Hachimura. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Pass to Christie. Washington with the screen on Smith. Vanderbilt with the steal. Now Hachimura. Outside, Smart. Hachimura setting the pick for Smart. Back to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
And with NBA defenses more spread out than ever, Doris, teams are getting more aggressive, looking for offensive rebounds.
They are, Kevin, because it can be a valuable asset to get extra possessions. You're winning on the margins if you do that. And let's remember, certain guys just have a knack for getting offensive rebounds, so why not let those guys work?
And that one falls for Hachimura. And GA, just when you think you've seen it all, last season a father and son playing as teammates, NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together. And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it won't be the last time we see it happen.
Here's Los Angeles now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Pass to Smart and stolen by Irving. Here's Lively. Kleber with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Stolen by Washington. In the corner, it's Flagg. Outside Irving. Here's Christie. Back to Washington. Pass to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Shoots the 3. And it's Flagg missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Irving kicks to Washington. In the corner, it's Flagg. Shoots over Hachimura. Lively. And finished off by Lively.
This is why you let Lively go to work inside. Such an exceptional athlete.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Now here is Hachimura to the paint. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Yeah, in football, they talk about passing to the spot and letting your teammate go get it. That's exactly what happened.
Here's Irving, driving the lane, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Smart. Well, Doris, clearly the NBA award voting is an imperfect process and is often the cause of some intense debate.
Just look at the most valuable player debate over the last 5 or 6 seasons. You've had guys neck and neck for maybe the most prestigious award in the league. And one of the things that frustrates me, Kevin, is when a player has won multiple MVP and voter fatigue comes into place. It drives me nuts. I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Dallas. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hayes, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Here's Smart. Smith outside from deep. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Davis throws it down hard.
Wow, Davis putting on his hard hat and just going to work inside. What contact?
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Smart passes to Smith. Over Christie. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Smith against Christie. Here's Irving. Yes, that goes in. 20 points for Kyrie Irving.
But just a spectacular display of ball handling from Kyrie, opening up the look there.
Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
Here's Lively, and finished off by Lively.
Agile, athletic, hostile, Derek Lively attacking the lane. Okay, young sir.
The Lakers shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Smith, the pass to Hachimura. And Hayes kicks to Vanderbilt. It's stolen by Davis. Goes up and finished off by Davis.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Got a hand on it.
Denied by the rook. Cooper Flagg. Believe the hype.
And that one, good. Davis has got 26.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Here's Smith. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Smith. Inside. It's tipped. 3-on-3, Irving with the ball. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. The Lakers shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Flagg. And Flagg throws it down.
Just outstanding work in transition from Flagg. He deserved to be rewarded for the energy he gave there.
And here's Los Angeles. To the left wing. Hachimura kicks to Smith. Vanderbilt against Davis. Vanderbilt misses. The Mavericks shooting not great, 40% for the game. Pass to Irving. Greg, when it comes to All-Star Weekend, which event do you look forward to the most?
It's got to be a three-point contest, right? No judges, no half-hearted defense. There's a purity to it that I just appreciate.
Smart passes to Hachimura. Lakers passing it around. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Smith. 5 to shoot. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. We've got 1:28 left here in the fourth quarter. Flagg with it. Just 5 to shoot. Davis with a screen on Hachimura. Puts up a 3. And it's Flagg missing.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so now on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for DeAndre Ayton.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Well, versatility is maybe Flagg's best weapon. He's a mismatch out there for pretty much anyone.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Smith against Christie. And here's Smith. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
Luka, yes, another victory for you, but the games will keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, you know, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
Well, you put together a full game tonight, and it paid off, guys.
Great job. Thanks for that, Allie. And that about wraps it up. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.